Hello, welcome to West Anime Sims. My name is Calvin and how are you doing? In this video, we are going to do a renovation challenge. The first plot I'm going to renovate is from Strangetown and it's 73 Road to Nowhere. Now, in the previous video that I rated Strangetown lots, and unfortunately this lot is faring very low, so I'm going to change it up a little bit and I'm not going to do a lot of PC or custom content to change everything. And also I'm trying to be as base game as possible using very few expansion packs. And let's see how it's done. And before I explain the renovation, I'm going to give a little bit of update on West Anime Sims channel. Right now, we already surpassed 600 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing, and you haven't subscribed yet. If you like my content, please give me a subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on Retro Sims content. Now, the first thing I changed in this house is really obviously the roof. I don't like how the roof looks. It has some half flat roof with a hip roof all around, so I removed all the parts of hip roof and put all flat roof with fencing all over it. And secondly is I don't really like the front doorway, so I moved the front door a little bit more forward to open up the space in the main part of the house. And I made the stairway to the basement a little bit more narrower, so that I have more space in the kitchen, living and dining area. I initially want to change more of the bathroom space, but eventually I still stick with the size of the bathroom they have, and I changed the floor tiles to match with the kitchen instead of the ugly green carpet. And I moved just the kitchen a little bit and tucked in a fridge, and I start to furnish the house already. So to move some things around, and I try to keep this house very affordable even after furnishing. So it's upon checking, it's around 24,000 simoleons, and most of the items I use are mostly base game and very economic, very cheap furnishing, that it still looks nice. And I also noticed they have two doorways to the back deck, which I think is totally unnecessary, so I just removed the door from the bedroom to the deck and only allow main area of the house to the back deck. And instantly it opened up a lot of space, which is kind of nice. I didn't change the layout of the house too much. And in the extra bedroom, I have changed it into a study. Really nice for simple and cheap furnishing, some little bit of decor here and there. And I actually changed the paint to feature the molding, at least, because I feel there's just solid walls only meant for outside. If you're inside, I think a little bit of molding would look nicer, because it looks better. Yeah, so if you don't mind, splurge a little bit more for the piece, so it will look better. And also the staircases, I change it to brown instead of green because the colors better outside with brown staircases, because I think the green conflicted a little bit too much. And yeah, some carpet color change, a little bit nice furnishing here and there. And also I put a feature wall in the bedroom area, because I think to keep costs low, you have to think of ways to do decorations or make things nicer without spending money. So this is one way to spruce up a room without doing too much. And also I wanted to do carpets, but it's going to cost a lot of money, and I don't think base game in The Sims 2 actually has carpets. I think carpets come in expansion packs somewhere along the line. I don't remember which expansion pack it started. Carpets and also lighting, and yeah, keep it low cost, take the cheapest option available, and still make it look matching and nice. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm doing this renovation build, I'm currently a little bit too busy in my real life to do a speed build. This is supposed to be a speed build week, but I don't really have the time right now because I'm quite busy in my real life. So yeah, this is one way to keep some content going, and I've been thinking of doing renovation out, but most renovation builds I see in YouTube are mostly using a lot of CC and a lot of changes to the house itself. It looks pretty much unrecognizable at that point. So you will see it is not too different from what you've seen before, but it still look the same, but with better layouts, better colors perhaps, and furnished a little bit better. So this is my intention of doing this renovation build challenge. And the only things I didn't touch are the basement and also landscaping. I think the landscaping, keep it basic and keep it bare. It's suitable for this Strangetown build. If it looks too decorated, it's going to jack up the price even more, and it doesn't fit the aesthetic properly. I'm thinking of using this like a trailer hole with economic style, something AJ Loner would actually into to build to live, or some startup family to start off their life in Strangetown, this desert area. Speaking of renovation challenge, if you have any ideas which house that desperately needs renovations, comment down below which house it is. Doesn't matter if it's Sims 1, 2 or 3, especially Sims 3. I saw Rukowski's videos on his versions of renovations. Really like his changes that he did to the previous house. Some are more drastic than the others. And yeah, there's quite a lot of ugly houses to renovate in throughout the Sims series. Definitely a lot of choices. Maybe if I have enough suggestions, I'll put up a poll in my community page to vote on it. And maybe I'll alternate between the speed build, regular speed build, and renovation challenges. In the future, the upcoming speed builds are really crazy. I had to do some research in my Indonesian build. I'm going to settle in Bali style. That is a pretty nice build to try it out. And also I'm going to build a Malaysian school. Yeah, back to this renovation, and it looks like it's all pretty much come together. I just looked at it and checked anything I can improve on, and it does really prove that if EA put in an effort to build their houses, actually their houses don't look really bad. I don't know why they have all the nicest tools they have in their disposal, and they come up with really strange builds in our neighborhood. And yeah, okay, pretty much I've done most of the decorations, and it's going to end my renovation challenge build here. What do you guys think? Please leave me a comment, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to West Enemy Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. This build will be uploaded in my socials page, in my Tumblr and my Instagram, as well as screenshots, and also I will put in side-by-side comparison of before and after in my Instagram and Tumblr page. Please do give me a follow, and the downloads will be down in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!